Welcome to Chat with Pat. I'm your host, Patricia Peters. We'll dive into fascinating topics, shared inspiring stories. We're going to share our thoughts. Welcome to Chat with Pat. I'm your host, Patricia Peters. We'll dive into fascinating topics, shared inspiring stories. We're going to share our thoughts and explore new ideas. Me and you. Get ready for 30 minutes of fun, learning, and connection. Who's ready to chat? Hi, it's Patricia. Very good night to all of you. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. And it's Pat again. I know I did an interview earlier, but I have something to share that I want. And this program is for my business partners. So there are 10 things I want to talk about that we can learn from in order to grow our business. And how are you guys doing? It's Sunday night, and you guys are all sleeping already, I think. Yeah, so that's it. So let's go. So in order to be a good business owner, these are some qualities we must possess. So notice what you are, 1%. We are 1% better at. Notice something that we are 1% better at, and then make it your 100% focus. So some of you might have different talents and different qualities and different characters. And so if you know a little bit of something, just make that your 100%. So whatever you do or whatever you know, if you're good at sending out reels, make it your 100%. If you are good at postings, stories, make it 100%. So whatever you're good at, if you're good at Canva, make it 100%, right? So whatever little talent you have, multiply it 10 times. So make it whatever 1% we are, make it 100%, right? Number 2, things take time. That's what I told you guys the other day. Things take time. There are 3 T's in life, and there things take time. Sometimes we want to rush the brush. We want to jump on the bandwagon, and we want to ride the bullet train, and we want to escape all the hardships in life, but we want to just be okay and just be fine and just be rich and wealthy, and we don't want to go through the hardships, and we don't want to go through the journey. It's not going to happen, guys. This is life, and this is reality. Things take time. If you're giving birth, it takes 9 months. If you're getting married, it takes preparation. If you're writing an exam, it takes time to study. If you're graduating, you have to go to so many years of school. So everything you do takes time. Even if you fall in love, some people say love is blind, love at first sight. I don't know how true that is, but it takes time to fall in love as well. All right? And so it takes time to fall out of love as well. So anything you do in life, it takes time. You cook a meal, it takes time, right? So in this business, when you come in, don't feel that you want to get rich right away, and don't feel that you have to get rich right away, and don't feel that, oh, everybody's getting rich around me, I want to be rich too. Take your time. Enjoy the journey. Follow the rules. Listen to your coaches and your mentors, and do your diligence, do your homework, do your training. All right? So things take time. TTT. All right. The next thing is commit and do something difficult. If you keep doing easy things in life, you're not challenging yourself. You know why? People love to see others do difficult things. So if you want people to know you and to watch you and to keep looking at you and to resonate with you and to hop into your business, you have to do difficult things like hosting your own show, interviewing people, get on the webinar, right? Challenge yourself. Anything. It doesn't matter. You wanted to know, why are these people on the stage? They've been there for years. Why are they doing stuff? Oh, they've been there for years, right? So do something difficult. Challenge yourself. Put yourself out there. If you hide behind the curtain, no one's gonna see you, right? You're the only one who knows that you have talent if you hide behind the curtain all the time. So if you have talent, why not use it? Show the public what you can do. If you can sing, sing. All right. You'll be entertaining at the party when we have meet up and greet up. So whatever you do, if you don't use your talent, it's going to be taken away from you because no one's going to know it. You might die, not people might not know how talented you are. So stop staying behind the curtains and do something difficult. Like start this business, guys. For those who are watching out there who are not my business partners, start this business. If you find that this is something difficult, do it. All right? Another thing we need to do as business partners, we need to make people cry. Oh, Pat, why? My house name is Cheryl. I just got confused. Everyone call me Pat these days. So why? Why do you want to make people cry? Because people like to cry. And why they cry? Because your story resonates with them. So when you share your story, let it have some empathetic feeling. Let people empathize with you and let them cry with you and let them cry for you. So when you write your story, make sure people cry because that's when you know that people are watching. Excuse me, my throat got dry. This next one is awesome. I like this one. I don't know how to pronounce the words, but I love it. So, number 5. People out there, people in the group, people, business partners, whoever is watching this tonight, I want us to think exponentially, exponentially, not linearly, not linearly. Linerally, linearly. I want us to think exponentially. You know what that means? When you think linearly, you're thinking small minded. You're thinking $300-400 a week. You're thinking 4 paychecks a month equal to $1,200, $1,500, $1,600, $2,000 a month. That's linearly. I want you to think exponentially. Massive, vast, big, plenty, abundance. Because you will cut your coat according to your cloth, right? You know that. So if you think small, you're going to live small. If you think big, you're going to live big. So stop thinking linearly and think exponentially. All right? Good. Number 6. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Anything you do in life as a married couple, if you pulled your way, husband and wife, you pulled your way, and we two pull separate ways, we're not going to have nothing in common. We're not going to have a capital. We're not going to have success because we both want to steal from each other, right? Anything you do in life, do it together as a family, as husbands and wives, as business partners, in my business, we do things together as a community. Because when you want to go fast, you want to go alone. Some people who want to go fast in life, they go alone and say, I can do this. I can do that. I can do this. And when done, they burn out, they crash, and they're done. But when you have a sense of community, you go far, right? Because you're taking the long distance to the end destination and you have support all the way. You have families, you have friends, you have spouses, you have partners, you have relatives, and so on, right? So if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go with the crowd, right? If you want to go far, go together. I don't mean bad crowds and bad people and all these things. I mean good people, okay? Everything in life is a stepping stone. Everything that happens in your life, don't feel that God doesn't love you. He's treating you bad. Why is he blessing everyone and not blessing you? Everything that happens in your life is a stepping stone towards the future, towards prosperity, towards you becoming a good human being, towards you changing your mindset, towards you changing your bad habits, towards you building a successful future. So when you have obstacles behind you, on the side of you, around you, be thankful for them because these are the obstacles that will mold you, fashion you, and make you the best version of yourselves, right? Number 8 is your social media is your trust engine. As business partners, you know what I'm talking about. Social media is your trust engine. Why did I say that? It is your trust engine because this is the platform we use. And in order for us to have our grinding going, right? To have our steady flow and to build that algorithm and to have people coming in and out of our account looking at what we're doing, we have to have a proper trust engine. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever it is, use it. Use it. Keep posting. Everybody that came to chat with Pat, I encourage them. I encourage them to do a lot of things. And I see they all took action. They all listened to me. Everyone is rebranding everyone is owning a show, their own show on Facebook. They're rebranding it, renaming it, they're naming it, they're calling it their own. They're doing reels, a number and set of reels a day. They're posting videos by using the training tools inside the in-video AIs. They are looking at their dashboards every day to see how much people are visiting their website, or their Facebook, or their Instagram, or whatever they're posting on. They are, what else are they doing? They're making videos, yes. They're using different platform to get their stories, to post their stories. And I told them that you can post a story, and from that same story, you can make a video and post it out as well. So they're making videos. I tell them everything they do, they go out there, they make stuff. There's so much stuff. People who have kids have the best advantage in this business. I don't have kids. Who am I going to take pictures of and videos of and post it out there, right? So that's why you get to see this face all the time because I'm taking selfies and doing all this stuff by myself. But that is your engine. Your media, your social media is your trust engine. That's part 1 on this number 8. There's part 2. Use paid ads as your sales engine. Yes, because if you don't, if you close your hand and stretch it out, you're not going to receive anything. But if you open your hand, you can receive something. So that analogy might be kind of weird, but you get my message. Use paid ads as sales engine, because in order for you to have sales, you must put your ads out there, right? For people to see, hear your story, resonate with your story, and they feel like you're talking to them, right? And that's how I got into this business, because I felt my coach was talking to me. He's like, hey, you, what are you lying in the bed doing there? Get up, start this business. Just kidding. Her story resonates with me, right? So that's the most important part of being a business owner. All right. Are we doing good so far? Are we getting the message? If you're not getting the message, message me. Next one. The opposite of love is not hate. It's indifference. How do I explain this one? So the opposite of love is not hate. Sometimes we think that when people don't love us, they hate us, but no, they don't hate us. They have a POV and you have a POV. What is a POV? A point of view, right? They have their own point of view on a situation and you have your own point of view. And if they don't agree with you, that doesn't mean that they hate you. It's just an indifference. And sometimes we need to disagree to agree or agree to disagree, right? So not everybody hates you. And not everything you say, everybody will agree to. And not everything everybody said, you will agree to. We are all our own human beings and we all have our own point of views. It might be wrong, it might be stupid, it might be difficult, it might be crazy, but if we think, some people might say, this is a cup of water. I will say this is a cup of water because it is a cup of water. Then someone will come next to me and say, that's a rock. Why? Because he thinks it's a rock. So you have to leave him in his own judgment and you use your own judgment. So the opposite of love is not hate. It's the indifference, right? And number 10, the final one, is don't dream big, dream long. And I spoke about this several times in my interviews. Don't dream big. It's good to dream big, don't get me wrong. And it's good to have visions, because even the Bible says that when you pray, envision what you want and it shall come to pass, right? So it's good to dream big. It's good to have a good vision of what you think your future house. I told my kids the other day that I think mom is tired of living in this house. And they look at each other and they laugh. It's like, only now? So, sometimes you get tired of one thing over and over and over and over, and you want to change something new. I think I want a new house. Why? Because I'm getting older. I want a nice, beautiful concrete house that where it doesn't have any stairs to climb. So I can maneuver the house all over on one floor. That's how I want my future life to be. So I told them I want a nice, beautiful house, all the rooms in one row, dining room in the center of the house, and kitchen, and then living room in front, a porch, a deck, a garden. I'm just envisioning what I want. And I wanted a beautiful lawn, nice trees in the back, flowers, space for a garden, and park my car, and it must be beautiful and peaceful. And I'm just envisioning that. I want a house that's spotless. I don't want, I think I have too much stuff in this house. Yeah. So I want a house with minimal stuff that I only need to use. I don't want anything extra or anything over too much. So that's what I want to do. So it's good to dream big, but when you dream big, you have so much jealousy behind you, so much enemies, so much hatred, so much people eyeing you up, right? And casting evil spells and all these things if you believe in that stuff. But if you people who when you dream big, all these people are going to be behind you to get you. But if you dream long distance dream, if you dream long, the people who are there to get you, they'll get tired of you. You know why? They, they will fall off the bandwagon. They'll get tired of you. They're like, oh my God, I ain't able with this woman. She's trying too much. She's taking too long to get rich, and she's going long distance, and I can't manage it. They fall off the wayside. So when you dream long, you go the distance. You go the distance, you enjoy the journey, and when you get to the end, you get rich and you become whatever you want to be, all your dreams accomplished. Because these people who were behind your back on your heels, they're all gone. They collapsed. They got tired. All right? So dream long. So recap. What did we talk about tonight? Notice anything that you're talented in. If it's 1%, make it 100%. Things take time in life. The 3 T's. Things take time. Give yourself in this business 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, max 5 years. You'll be good. Commit and do something difficult. People love to see when others do difficult things. Make people cry. When you do your story, when you make your posting, let someone cry. Think exponentially and not linearly. Think big, not mediocre. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go with other people. Everything in life that happens to you is for a reason. God has a plan and a purpose. Your social media is your trust engine. Your paid ads are your sales engine. The opposite of love is not hate, it's just indifference. And don't dream big, dream long. With that being said, I just want to leave a very, very nice motivational quote for you guys. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today, right? Turn doubts. Well, I'm going to give you a few. I'll give you like 10 of them. Turn doubts into determination, right? Don't judge each day by the someone's calling. By the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hello? Huh. You know, people call me, and when someone finally answer them, they're like, "Oh, she's not fake, she's real." I've been getting a lot of those calls lately. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. So when you start this business, you're halfway there. Age is not a barrier, it's a limitation you put on your mind. Champions are made in the early hours. So early to bed, early to rise, make a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra you put in, that little extra time, that one step you make forward from ordinary to extraordinary. You do not find happy life anywhere. It's not in the marketplace. It's not in the stores. It's not in any good book. You have to make it happen, right? You have to make the happy life happen. You don't learn to walk by following rules. You learn by doing and by falling over. Good one. Just a quick reminder. There are two ways of spreading light. One, to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. Whoa, that's a good one. That's a good one. I just got it. Hard work makes an ordinary man extraordinary lucky. Hmm. I love this one. Failure is the condiment that keeps, no, let me read it over. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Ah, love that one. You know, when we cook our food, we put a lot of condiments in it, right? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we want to make it flavorful and spicy and delicious. So flavor is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Ah, failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. The words are like a tongue twister. Failure is a condiment that gives success its failure. So when you fail in life, that's a condiment added on to the bowl of success. All right. In life, I can't change the direction of the wind because I have no control, but I can adjust myself to always reach my destination. Right? You must do the things you think you cannot do. Ha! I just talk about that. Do things you can do. Do hard things. And to be the best, you must be able to handle the worst. Love it. Love it. Love it. And that brings me to my Sunday night episode of number 1, motivation. Thank you, guys. Ooh, it has been a beautiful Sunday. And oh, I must say thank you to all of you for listening, and message me if you want to come on my show. Just tell me if you want to, if you have a topic of interest, if you need something that needs to be addressed, if you have anything that's on your mind and you want the public to know, just message me and we can have a conversation on Chat with Pat. All right. So with that, I always like to leave my show by saying, if you look around and you find that there are no good human beings in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. Have a good night. Happy Sunday night. See you guys some other time. Bye. I'll see you guys at the 12 o'clock tomorrow. I have an interview tomorrow. Bye. Good night.